I went out with the lie. The lie was bought at first. On the next morning, I was ambushed and I was put into a jail because they figured out that in the Giftomatic, you can make such a tattoo. So they choose not to believe me, and I spent the rest of the campus behind bars, which was Eto's plan all along. Then I fight. I went on the timeline where it was one of the timeline where we killed Eto. It was on the day 15 when there was a fight between, you know, the couple Valagarso and Zanshin. And Hiroko wanted us to use the flame bomb. We did. But then there was an intruder who was wearing the same diving suit as Hiroko from another timeline, you know? When she was diving in the timeline where Ito died, coming back and forth. So we're attacked by one of them. He's having a power saw. And yeah, he knocked us out. We woke up in the biolab. Me and Hiroko. And the guy was threatening Hiroko. I pushed him out of the window, and now I was running around the campus until I hit a dead end. And now I'm faced to take action, so I'm gonna kick the attacker. It's kick or dodge. Like, there's two decisions that's completely different, but doesn't do anything. But keeping the attacker inside, I adjusted my balance. I let my momentum carry me forward and kick their leg as hard as I could.
Got you like that!
The figure in the suit lurched and fell, the power saw clattering to the ground.
There!
I didn't waste any time. I grabbed the weapon and brandished it in front of me.
Now it's my turn!
I raised the deadly spinning blades and brought them down on my attacker. Only for them to dodge out of the way at the last second.
You won't get away!
They were sprinting away in the opposite direction now. I tightened my grip on the power saw and ran after them. I couldn't afford to let them escape. If I took my eyes off them for even a second, they would melt into the darkness and I'd be at their mercy again.
I won't let that happen.
The power saw was weighing me down. I never catch up like this. There was only one thing to do. Whoever this person was, I had to stop them. I tossed the power saw into a nearby bush and broke into a sprint. My chest was tight from how hard I was pushing myself. My legs were so tired they were practically numb. But I didn't stop. I couldn't give up now. I cleared my mind and ran. Little by little, I was catching up to my quarry. A few feet more and I'd be right on top of them.
Huh? Where did they go?
Then I saw them. They were running towards the academy's main entrance with a sense of definite purpose. Oh, that's not good. I put on a last desperate burst of speed, but it wasn't enough. They got ahead of me and made it through the doorway. Damn it, no! In the darkness, I hadn't noticed they were going until it was too late. Now, thanks to my carelessness, the school's safety has been compromised.
Ah!
I have to hurry. I ran to the school following the strange figure's footsteps. I haven't given up on catching them yet. The person in the black suit continued to run around the school. They moved confidently, almost like they already knew their way around. Where are you going anyway? I was still having trouble closing the distance between us. Then they turned a corner and I lost sight of them. Where did they go? No one answered my question. The only sound in the lonely hallway was my own voice echoing. They can't have gone far. I need to keep this up or else they'll escape completely. I checked every hallway, every classroom, every locker I could find, but the mystery assailant wasn't in any of them. They probably used the cover of darkness to slip out of the school unnoticed. That, or they were still lying in wait somewhere. I continued my systematic search until I arrived at the boys' bathroom on the second floor. The window was wide open, and there were muddy footprints all around it. They must have escaped through here. That's the only thing that makes sense. Who in the world was that? More importantly, is Hiroko okay? What about the others? I turned to leave to go check. But all of a sudden I felt like the inside of my head was getting turned inside out, and then... I blacked out abruptly and completely, as if a plug has been pulled somewhere in my mind. Day 17. Alright. So, this is a pad. This is 14A. Take action. I can do this. So this is, yeah, this is still 14. I'll go to 14 before decision. What happened if I dodge? Now! The moment the figure brought the power saw down, I dove off to one side. Exclamation mark. They realized their mistake, but it was too late. The momentum was already carrying them forward to where I'd been standing. But now there was nothing there but the undying flames. So they burned. Grrrr! My attackers stumbled right into the wall of fire, screaming in agony. And then they were gone. Phew, it worked! I heaved a sigh of relief, even as the flame in front of me continued to rage. This has been a risky maneuver, but it had paid off in the end. Just gonna check something. Okay. Who was that though? Where'd they came from? They attacked the biolab out of nowhere, but what was I doing here in the first place? And what about Hiroko? Did she mention getting attacked a while back too? Is she okay? I should go find her. Maybe she'll be able to tell me more about... Somebody just stabbed me. I felt a sharp pain in the side of my neck. I spun around. Another one! There was a mysterious figure had been stumbled into the flames just a moment ago. Or was it? No, they're all wearing the same suit. Could be another one. The person who attacked me before was wielding a power saw, but this one was holding some kind of syringe. There's two of them? The pain in my neck must have come from that syringe needle. Darn it! Even as I braced myself for another fight, I felt all my energy draining away. Before I knew what was happening, I fell face down in the dirt before blacking out completely. Day 17. Alright. So, I'm gonna go to another timeline. Day 21. This is where Gaku died. So this is where I was on day 8. I took a bullet and then I woke up on day 21. Okay, I don't need to go there. There's this one. This is where we saved Last Defense Academy. Oh yeah, where everybody died, where Nozomi hates me. Okay, there's that. And then there's The three-way. So that's an ending. Ending 45. Coming of age. Yeah, remember like getting out as soon. This is okay, this is a lock. This is the weird rom-com where everybody's alive. Okay. So there's these two. There's that one. Then there's the one where Darumi died. Okay, so this is the one where we're prisoners. This is the one where Tsukasa died. No, Kyoshika died. Tsubasa didn't die. This is where Takemaru died. I never finished day 16 with that. Should I go on day 16, day 17? So it's either, oh, this is blocked. So it's either tell the truth with Nozomi, or continue with where Nozomi hates me. Nozomi hates me. Okay, let's see where Nozomi hates me goes. So this is a day 10. Yeah, it's not a double-digit special announcement. Yeah, it was completely, almost completely empty. The other would still be resting. I don't know if I would go that far. But you can't deny it either, right? Oh, that's certainly true. And when my dear sister's safety is concerned, there's no such thing as being too careful. Ima, Kako, and Gaku, that's a rare combination. Morning, everyone. The moment I stepped in, all three of them turned to look at me. Oh, good morning, Takumi. What were you guys talking about? You seem kind of intense for first thing in the morning. Well, to be completely frank and honest, we were talking about how you're a liar. Brother dearest, it's not that we're mad at you for lying to Miss Kirifuji per se. But by hiding privileged information, you've proved that you cannot be trusted. What are you saying? All this time we've been taking everything you told us at face value. But now we realize you can lie to us all you want about what happened in the future. Whether we live or die is all up to you, Mr. Sumino. Just like what happened with the group from the other academy. Don't be crazy. You got it all wrong. Saving Nozomi was... I had special reasons, and... So if you had other special reasons, you would lie to the rest of us as well? Maybe you didn't like the other members from the other school, so you let them die. Was that your special reason? What? No! Now who's crazy, huh? One word from you and we could die, just like that! Guys, I don't think we should treat Takumi like he's some kind of dictator. We're just telling it like it is, sister dearest. Our lives really are in his hands. Darn it. Why is this happening? Consider this a warning, Mr. Sumino. Stay away from me and my dear sister. If anything happens to her because of your lies, I won't hesitate to exact retribution. Yeah, for real! Just don't mention the future anymore, alright? With that warning, Imo and Gaku left the cafeteria. I'm so sorry about my dear brother. He always takes things too far. I don't think you're the type of person you like deceiving others. It's just that there was no other way to save Nozomi, right? Maybe, but maybe I was wrong from going that far in the first place. I'm sorry I won't be able to stand by you. At least, not openly. My dear brother can be awfully stubborn when he gets like this. In fact, I should get going before you start wondering what's taking me so long. Sure, do what's best for you. I watched Kako hurry away and heaved a sigh. Not everyone was outright hostile as Zima or Gaku, but my credibility with the others have clearly taken a hit. Not now that I thought about it, I should have known I couldn't count on things playing out exactly the same as before. But I wasn't thinking straight back then. I was too focused on saving Nozomi. This isn't just about me, though. I had chosen to leave second to last Defense Academy to fend for myself and gotten this team killed. The reality of what I've done still hadn't fully sunk in. It was like all of this was happening in a dream or a nightmare. All the same, that was the choice I made. Now I have to live with it, whether I liked it or not. I decided to end up hanging out in the cafeteria for a while longer. I didn't want to run into Imo and the others and risk making things worse. And here's Darumi. Oh! You're on your own, Takumi? I didn't think you were the loner type. Oh, hey, Darumi. What's the matter? You're looking about as chipper as a fresh corpse. If you start looking like that during a killing game, it means you were about to snap and go postal on us! Yeah, whatever. So why are you so full of energy? Aren't you tired from yesterday? Nah, I never sleep anyway. It's nothing but nightmares and depression when I do. Did something go down between you and Gaku and the others? I passed them in the hallway just now and they seem real on edge. And you're still pressing me on it? You're not one for tact, are you? Anyhow, I dropped by to tell you something too. Please, no pranks or gross stuff. I can't take getting Darumi right now, bruh. Yo, your sanity level's getting low, huh? Don't worry, it's just boring
I
stuff.
wanted to say thanks for saving me.
Wait. I must have misheard you. Could you repeat that? I thought I was gonna die in that battle yesterday. Like, actually die for real die. That creep in the hood wouldn't leave me alone. I was getting so tired of avoiding her, I figured it was about time I gave up and let it happen. And then you guys came back. And suddenly, I felt like I could tough it out a little while longer. All of a sudden, I didn't want to die. Da. If you hadn't got back when you did, I'm pretty sure I'd be dead by now. Veshnes would have sucked me dry just like she did to that other commander. So, you know, thanks. I'm glad you were there for me. Really? Even with all this stuff I got going on, when it comes right down to it, I'm afraid of dying. The fish and sushi restaurant probably feel the same. They're flopping around just begging for that, but at the very end, they're scared too. I don't know if that analogy really fits. You know me, I'm not good at profound stuff. Right now, I'm happy to be alive, that's all. Wow. That actually does make me feel better. Figured you could use a little lift since Nozomi hates you now. No chance of you tripping any of her flags anymore. Are you trying to cheer me up or push me over the edge? For real though, you did a good thing, and you deserve some praise. Without any positive reinforcement, you'll end up just like me. And I don't want to see that happen. But if I'm overstepping, feel free to be all, I wish I would let you die when I had the chance. Trust me, I'll never say that. It's nice to know someone's still on my side. Thank you, Darumi. No probs! Hey, you wanna play some horror game with me later at breakfast? Real gory ones? After a conversation like this, that's what your mind jumps to? Think I want to do something a little less depressing today. Aw, and here I was going to recommend some titles that were banned from being too extreme. Well, let me know if you change your mind. Darumi left, and I headed back to my room to get my thoughts in order. Now then, what should I do for the rest of the day? Without Moko or the others, our battles are going to be a lot harder from now on. I better make the most of this downtime to prepare for the challenge ahead. Okay. Oh, wait. I got 4 on everything. Okay. So I need more plants. Plants, minerals. I need everything, let's face it. Oh. Let's go to the training room. Oops. I can boost Crazy Shot. Or On the Hunt. Alright, let's boost Crazy Shot. There was a shard of lollipop that was lodged next to my throat. I couldn't remove it with coughing. So I have to use water to wash it down. I guess this is the best I can do with the points that I have. Okay, Expedition. Or maybe try to boost, you know what? Oh no, wait. I need to check who are the 5 person. There's Eito for Matt, but okay. Takemaru, Shoma, Gaku, Ima, and Eito. Just to be sure, Takemaru, Eito, Gaku, Ima, Shoma. Okay, I was right. I was right. Okay. But if Eito's not here, calculation and analysis. There's Iruko, and the other is probably Nozomi. Yeah. Oh wait, did the bond carry over? Yes. Okay, the bound carry over. Yeah, I should do good expedition since I don't have enough for presents. Wow.
Move out!
So 500 points, 60 plants, 90 textiles, 60 minerals, 60 machines. Well rounded.
You never know. Well then.
Guess today's over. Once I was on my own, I found myself thinking about everything even more. Because of the choice I made, Moko and the others died without us ever getting to meet them. I still hadn't forgotten Nozomi's harsh words and cold attitude. Was coming back to the past in itself the wrong choice? No, I cannot overthink this. It's not going to change. It's not going to change anything. Forced my mind away from those troubled thoughts, got into bed and turned out the light. Soon enough, I managed to drift off to sleep. Day 11.
Get prepared. Be ready.
Morning again. If things have gone to plan, we'll be meeting up with the guys from the other academy today. Getting into that first awkward conflict while we got to know each other. But that would never happen now. I have abandoned them. They were all dead. Not again. Whenever I'm on my own, I end up beating myself up. I have to get moving. I can't just lay around in bed all day. I managed to drag myself out of bed and went to the cafeteria to eat breakfast alone. I sat in silence while I thought over my schedule for the day. Expedition.
Let's get to searching.
So 700 BP, 90 plants, 90 textile, 90 machines. Another day over. Nothing really happened today either. The mood between me and the others isn't bad exactly, just a little awkward. Those of me still hates my guts though. I have no idea how I'm going to patch things up with her. There has to be a way. If I could only think of something. This is getting nowhere. It's time to bed. Shutting down my brain for the night, I lay down and surrender myself to sleep. Day 12.
Up and out of troops, time to rise and shine. Get ready, prepared, be ready to.
Morning already? Same deal today as yesterday. Do whatever I can to stay prepared. But first, breakfast. I'm starving. I walk into the cafeteria to find Tsubasa and Takemaru already sitting at the table. Morning, Takumi. Hey, guys. Good morning, Takumi. Are you okay? I know you have that nausea problem, but it's not usually this bad first thing, right? I'm more stressed out than usual today. Kinda got me into a fight with the others. A fight? It's okay now, just... If you're still dry heaving, it must be heavy bad. What is it? Was it about me? Well, not exactly. Yeah, don't sugarcoat it. Takumi can handle the truth. Takemaru, try to have some delicacy. I guess that's a yes. It's a fine though. After what I did, I don't blame anyone for being mad at me. Well, not everyone's out to get you, you know. I mean, we were going to lose that battle the other day before you showed up. If you'd taken a little longer getting back, the invaders would have wiped us out for sure. Getting bailed out and then going off on the guy who did the balling, dying out a real man does things. Same goes for bringing Nozomi back with you. Her being here helped us win that battle too.
Huh?
I didn't know you felt that way, Takemaru. Why didn't you say anything until now? Those guys are still convinced Takumi's lying to us. You think anything I said would have made a difference? Also, in my place to butt in and tell Nozomi what's what. Wanna check something? Okay, I got one clear, it says. All this went down because of Takumi's judgment. That means it's his responsibility. I agree. There is a problem I have to deal with myself. I guess you knowing about the future has changed things already, for better or worse. I I don't think you made the wrong call, though. You did what you had to do in the tough situation. Try not to lose sight of that, okay? Well, see ya.
Takimaru can be kind of blunt sometimes, but his heart's really in the right place, huh?
Yeah. I'm glad he's the way he is. I needed to hear that.
Not trying to steal his glory or anything, but I think you made the right choice too. We're the ones who said you should act as our leader and handle these big decisions. Pushing all the responsibility onto you and complaining about it afterwards wouldn't sit right with me.
I appreciate you saying that. But there's no denying I let personal feelings color my judgment. I cannot help feeling guilty.
That's fine. Feel how you feel, just don't obsess over it, alright?
I'll try, thanks Tsubasa. It's nice to know some of the team are more understanding toward me. Everyone's got their own feelings on the matter. That's just what happens when you put so many different people together. After Tsubasa left the cafeteria, I went back to my room. Okay, time to decide what I want to do today. Now that Moko and the others are gone, I need to do what I can to take up the slack. Do I have enough materials? I think I have enough materials to make gifts. Eh? I might as well complete Takimaru. When it comes to gifts, I want to check. Okay, I got Dragon Jacket, Rebel Pudding, Gusty Shades, Replica Class Armor. There's 1, 2, 3. 3 choices left. Yeah, the leopard on these. The driving gloves. Driving gloves. And the cat photo book. Ah, the Tsushinoko keychain. Driving gloves.
Are you sure I can have this? Hell, you just turned me into mush.
Bound up?
I gotta hand it to you, Takumi. You've got good taste. Hey, when this war is over, let's rip through town on motorcycles together. No license? Just hop on the back of mine. My seats even come with fancy leopard print. It's a deal, yeah? We'll go faster and fast and see what happens.
You bond with Takimaru Yakuchiji stronger now. Yay! Again! Cat photo book. So until unlock the items to make
Are you sure I can have this?
the leopard.
Hell, you just turned me into mush.
Eddie, so you never know when. Well then.
The days are all fading into one, and I still haven't found a way to improve the mood around here. Saray hasn't come forward to say anything either. Not that I'm surprised, so long as the school itself is safe, it's all the same to him. There's bound to be another attack sooner or later. I need to use this in-between time wisely. For the moment, using my time wisely meant getting enough sleep. I got into bed and soon drifted out. Day 13.
Get ready! Prepare to be ready.
Was woken up by the morning announcement just like usual. Everyone's probably getting up and going to the cafeteria now. Yeah, not today. I don't want to cause an argument just by being there. It's best that I avoid regular meal times for a while and give the others some space. I waited until the cafeteria emptied out and ate a quick breakfast on my own. After that, I was back to my room to figure out my next move. Got a lot of full time on my hands. So, let's go with another guy. Shoma? Let's go with Shoma. I gave one already. Disinfectant, I know I gave one. You know what? This way is better for me to check out. Okay, I got dumbbell, skeleton, disinfectant, hamster. So there's 1, 2, 3. Can give him another Shiba Inu dog. There's a doghouse, trash can, and protein powder. That's probably the 3 left. Trash can. Double check with yeah, never give it yet.
You're giving something so awesome to useless bug poop like me? Thank you so much!
Bond up.
Hey, Takumi? I know I'm repulsive, but I would still like to make friends with you. I keep having a strong urge to talk to you about something, but no topic in particular ever comes to mind. As to be expected from the empty husk I am. Let's see, my hobby is playing with dogs, but I can't think of anything else. Books, comics, anime, or TV shows. None of these are for me. I can't empathize with any of the stories or characters. I get impressed that they have such grand ideals when I don't have any. That's about it. What do I usually think about? I don't even know. Probably counting sheep or something equally mundane. Oh, I'm sorry for being so boring. And I'm really sorry for wasting your time. Oh, I'm sure you're never going to talk to me again after this dreadful conversation, but I just wanted you to know that it's been a pleasure.
Balmut Shoma is stronger now, okay. Oops. Let's try the doghouse.
You're giving something so awesome to useless bug poop like me? Thank you so much!
Eddie's. You never will then.
That time again already. Today has been much like yesterday and the day before that. Everyone was still on edge and I still have no way to help things. It's not like I can just snap my fingers and make everything better. Only changing the past would really fix things at this point. As it is, all I can do is take this one day at a time until we reach day 100. Got into bed, went to sleep, ending my 13th day as Last Defense Academy.
Get ready for your fort. Prepare to spend a nut. Be ready.
Oof, I'm so hungry, but I can't go yet. I didn't want to show my face around the cafeteria for a while. I just have to wait until everyone else was done. Maybe I should start getting up while it's still dark and eat breakfast then. Oh. Somebody actually wants to talk to me. I wonder who it is. I opened the door to greet my morning visitor.
Hey, Takumi! Are you alive? Are you dead? Do you want to die?
Darumi, what's the matter? What do you want? I was hoping to run into you in the cafeteria yesterday, but you weren't there. Ah, yeah, I went a little later than usual. I figure everyone could use some space. Aha! You're the type who's so concerned about others, you actually end up making things worse. I knew it! Still though, tension rising across the whole group. An alien team leader. If we're gonna hold a killing game, now will be the perfect time. Yo! Not gonna happen. Still amazed you can lead everything back to that. If you want, I could cause a scene. Maybe help everyone get some stuff out their chest. Please don't. I have a feeling you only make things more awkward. You still haven't answered my questions. What did you want to see me in the first place? Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I wanted to give you this. Yo, what is this? It weighs a ton. Darby handed me something. It was big and round and heavy, but I had no idea what it was. It smelled kind of funky. What is this? Something for a cursing ritual? Please don't tell me it's food. I figured you might be hungry, the way you've been avoiding the cafeteria, so I made this for you. Huh? You made this? You really shouldn't have. No, really, you really shouldn't. Even I know how to make onigiri. I just filled it with whatever I could find. Oh! What did I do to deserve this? But this is a one-time only thing. Being productive in the morning is way too depressing to do every day. Just come to the cafeteria and talk more, okay? I might not be there though. Well, thanks for this. And as for tomorrow, I'll think about it. Great! See you around then. Darumi waved energetically and skipped away. This is a surprise. I never thought Darumi would be the one to comfort me. Things are playing out differently, but that can be an opportunity to see a new side of everyone, I guess. I can't sit around moping forever. Let's get out of there and see what I can achieve today. Okay, so let's make protein powder for Shoma.
You're giving something so awesome to useless bug poop like me? Thank you so much!
Okay, next, Ima. I'm pretty sure I gave him already a Dear Sister gift box. Yes, I have. Survival knife.
Wow! For me? Yes! Thank you! Eddie, you never know. Well then.
Another day gone. Today really flew by. We're getting closer and closer to the next battle, but will we still be able to work as a team? Will we be able to work as a team the way things are now? I haven't talked to Nozomi for a long time. Same goes for Ima, Kako, and Gaku. Even though I talked to Ima just not so while ago, when I made the survival knife, he would have loved this. I have to figure out something out soon. Like, I've got my work cut out for me. Gloom settled over me, unable to shake it off. I went to bed, hoping that tomorrow would be better.
Get ready, prepare to spend another day enduring
Oh.
the unendurable and suffering the...
Yeah, this is the couple. The alarm cut across the morning announcement. I scrambled out of bed and started pulling on my clothes. An attack now? Last time it didn't happen until day 17, and now here we are on day 15. Damn it, the future must have changed again.
Intruder alert. Defenseman.
I'm just gonna skip this. We know what this is about. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. So much change already. All that is bound to have a ripple effect. Like 4 of our team being gone and never coming back. Get it together, Takumi. Now's not the time to get hung up on that. I need to get to the war room. Good, you're all here. Be careful out there. This might be a little different from what you're used to.
Aha!
Just take a look.
What? There's 2 commanders?
That's right. This battle is going to test you like never before. So it's more important than ever that you listen to your leader and work as a team.
Nozomi da da da. Hima da da da. Gaku da da da. Still the same as ever, huh? I was hoping they would at least cut me some slack during our battle. What's with the long faces, everyone? You're fighting to protect humanity from the extinction here, remember? Don't worry about it, we can still fight. As long as Last of Us Academy stays standings, you're fine with it, right? Well, yeah. But it makes my cold, mechanical heart ache seeing you all like this. We don't have time to stand around and talk. The enemy is getting closer.
Right, protecting the school has to come first. And let's all do our best and try to work together.
That's the spirit. Let's do this.
Time for another defensive battle, troops. When you work together, no one can stand in your way. When you work together...
This atmosphere is totally brutal. I love it.
I love it.
How do you like that, invader scum? This ain't even a challenge.
Oh, no chances of anyone getting killed by friendly fire at this rate.
You don't have to act so disappointed about it.
The battle's not over yet, though. We've still got to deal with the commanders.
That's true. But if we keep this up, I know we can win.
Come on, you guys. How long are you gonna keep up the silent treatment?
Quiet! One of the commanders is making a move.
Yeah, we've seen this already.
Face Valagarzo, the paragon of indomitability.
Wow. This guy looks pretty strong.
He'll try to break away and attack us from a distance. Be careful, everyone.
Hey, I told you to knock it off with that future talk.
Sorry.
Where did the other commander go? Oh, what now? An earthquake?
No, not an earthquake. This is...
I am the paragon of salvation, Zanshin. This one looks really strong, too.
It's her! That's the commander that absorbed Ima! Everyone, stay away from her!
I don't want to hear about some hypothetical future version of me right now, Mr. Semino.
This ain't the time to be picky about that. How do we beat her, Takumi?
Well, last time we used a special poison, but the one who made it was...
dead.
Was it Yugamu? No chance of using that strategy this time, then.
Guess we'll have to think of something else.
It's okay. We won't need the poison so long as no one gets absorbed. Just keep your distance and...
Hold on. It looks like they're doing something weird.
They're about to fuse.
What?
They fuse together? They can do that?
Seems that way. Unless we're all dreaming.
Well, guess it's over. The boys are gonna get dismembered and the girls are gonna get violated by tentacles.
Of course, the tentacles.
Then I'll charge in and get absorbed first. Once their body's contaminated by my unhealthy levels of mediocrity, they're bound to get weaker.
So, you'd make them really fat or really skinny? Is that how it works?
I wanted to say something inspiring, even just as simple as do this, everyone. But it would probably sound hollow coming from me the way things are now.
However strong they are, we still have to fight. We can't back down now. We can't afford to lose this war.
All right.
They're using those holes to tunnel under the battlefield. Oh, that's bad news for us. Their long-range attacks really pack a punch, too. Don't let them catch you off guard.
$4,500.
Impossible. How could we lose?
We're not done yet. I refuse to yield.
Leaning on one another to support, the two commanders desperately struggled to get back on their feet. In the end, that was too much for them. Their legs gave out and they collapsed in the dirt once more.
Malagarzo, no!
The more feminine looking of the two crawled over to the fallen comrade, reaching out to take his hands in hers.
And here I thought I could keep our family safe. What a fool I've been. I'm sorry, my darling. I broke my promise. I couldn't protect you. Forgive me, Senshin.
Don't say that, my love. You'll always be a hero to me. You fought so valiantly for me, for everyone, and for our family.
Our little warrior will be left to fend for himself now. I wish I could be there for him.
He'll be fine, even without us. He's strong. He is your son, after all. Are those two a couple? They even said they have a kid, didn't they? Ooh, maybe their son's gonna come after us for revenge someday. Edgelord characters like that aren't as popular as they used to be, though. It might be hard for the fans to accept him.
Just hurry up and kill them. If we don't do it, then...
But then the worst happened. Something fell to earth with an impact that sent us all reeling, and then the dust cleared. Oh yeah, in this timeline, we don't have a bomb.
It's
We should fall back and regroup!
But she's the one who killed the others.
You'll pay.
Huh? What's wrong, Darumi?
You're gonna pay for this. I'll fucking kill you, bitch!
Whoa, Darumi, calm down. You won't last 2 seconds if you go charging in like that.
So you still have some fight in you. Very well. Allow me to test you.
Miss Amamiya has escalated the situation way beyond what it needed to be. What do we do now?
We have no other choice. We fight.
Wonderful. I can feel the power welling up inside me. This must be thanks to those allies of yours that I devoured. It's better than I expected from them. They were so bland and flavorless.
Those are my friends you're talking about.
No way. You're all down just like that?
This doesn't make sense. How can she be so strong?
It was bad enough when we fought her before, but this is unreal.
Absorbing Hemoanima must power her up even more than it does for you guys.
Is this really the best you can do? I should have known all that posturing was just for show. I could devour you all here and now. But I think I'm already a match for your secret weapon as I am.
What are you talking about?
Let's end things here for today. I'll let you live, so you can sharpen your skills and make my superior self even more superior someday.
Her high laugh echoing across the courtyard, the Supreme Commander simply turned and walked away. She left herself totally undefended because she knew we couldn't do a thing to stop her. When Veshness had gone, we revived our fallen allies and went back to our rooms for the day. The sun began to go down, but I didn't feel much like sleeping. The only reason we survived the battle today was because Veshness spared us, and she did that on a whim. We might not be so lucky next time. She can wipe us up pretty much whenever she wants to. As we are now, we don't have any way to stand up to her. We need to get a countermeasure. I won't let anyone else die. Come to think of it, what was with Darumi today? She flew off the handle at Veshness out of nowhere. Never expected her to get that angry at one of our enemies. She hardly ever took anything seriously last time around. Can't have her charging off recklessly like that again. Should probably have a talk with her and get her to hold back a little. Go to Darumi's room right now? Okay. Okay, this is Darumi's room. After checking the nameplate to make sure I had the right place, I rang the bell by the side of the door. She never sleeps anyway.
Huh?
No reply. Maybe she's not here? Darumi mentioned she has insomnia before. She's probably not asleep. But where would she go at this hour? I'll go look for her. Walked around the school, checking each room in turn. The cafeteria, garage, parking lot, classrooms, rec room, war room. I didn't found her any of those. The place I actually found her was maybe the last place I've thought to look. The library. Hey, Darumi. So this is where you've been all this time. Hi, Takumi. Why, what are you doing here so late? Are you setting up a locked room mystery? Who's your victim? Is it me? Of course not. What are you doing here anyway? Oh, right. Do you want a normal answer? Or a messed up paranoia-inducing one? The normal one. I'm paranoid enough already. I knew you'd say that! It's written all over your face. What can I say? I just get you. So, what are you doing? I was doing research. I want to see if it's possible to bring the dead back to life. Oh, you mean with the Revival-matic? No. I'm trying to find a way that will work on someone the Revival-matic can't fix. Oh, you're talking about bringing back people who are already dead. Oh, don't be so. I trailed us as I thought of Moko and the others. They all had all their anima absorbed, leaving them nothing but dried up husk, unable to be revived, so far as we knew. Are you doing this for the members of the other academy?
Hey!
Even if you are, I still don't think something as crazy as that is even possible. I know, right? But how much crazy stuff have we seen actually happen already? Weird monsters, special powers, time travel. We're living in a kind of world where normal common sense no longer applies. I figure we could probably find something that breaks the laws of the universe if we just look hard enough. I kind of get what you're coming from, but still. Hey, even if I know this is a long shot, we'd be going beyond sci-fi into full-on fantasy territory. Reality is way too cruel for that kind of miracle to exist. I know that, but I can't help looking anyway. I can't help thinking, what if? The memory of Darumi charging and Vexness suddenly popped into my head. Darumi, are you feeling guilty because the others died? Why would I care about a bunch of people I had never even met? But they died so I could live, and that's the reason you've been so bummed lately, right? Choices, am I right? Everyone we make splits the universe in two. If you'd stayed at the other academy, I'd be dead, and those other guys will still be alive. Maybe, but that's not the choice I made. Anyway, I'm doing this because I want to. It's nothing you need to worry about. And it's fun going through all these books, even if I barely understand anything that's in them. That's fine, I guess. But how about I help? Who knows, maybe we'll really find a way to bring them all back. For realsies? Oh, that would be great. Most of this stuff is way too complicated for me. I pulled up a chair and sat down across from Darumi. Grabbing a book from the nearest pile, I began to flip through it, although it didn't make a ton of sense to me. Could we find a new way to revive everyone like this? Honestly, I wasn't sure, but it felt like it was worth it to at least look. While Darumi and I sat in the library, everything turned into night. Evening turned into night. When it got really dark outside, we decided to go back to this tomorrow. And finally called it a day.
Get ready for... Prepare to spend another day. Be ready to give your...
I'm still really tired. Must be because I stayed up late with Darumi last night. My body clock's all out of whack. I'm not good to anyone like this. Maybe I'll just sleep through the whole day today. I'll get up when it's night and go to the library again. I stayed in bed and resigned myself to sleep. It was pretty late by the time I woke up again. I definitely felt better though. I'd be able to focus on research just fine. I headed to the library to join Doremi and pick things up where we left off. Oh! A wild Takumi appeared! I didn't see you around anywhere today. I'm not judging or anything. I totally get wanting to shut yourself away from the world and wallow. I wasn't wallowing, just sleeping. You're looking full of energy, though. I know, right? Calling myself an insomniac gives people the wrong idea. Let's just say I'm a micro sleeper instead. I don't think there's much of a difference. Anyway, we're doing more research tonight. Yep. You know, I've been at it for several days now. And every now and then I still find a book that I can't read at all. Not at all. The words are too long or complicated or anything. I literally don't understand the writing. It just looks like random shapes. I'm not being an idiot this time. I actually tried to read this once, but I can't. Could it be a different language? Eito told me something about that the first time around. Humanity has once divided into a number of tribes known as races. Apparently, each one spoke a different language. You even have books like that here, huh? Anyway, I'm thinking we should focus on them from here on. We're looking for something that goes way beyond conventional knowledge, right? So why waste time with regular books? The weird ones are way more likely to have the kind of info we're looking for, don't you think? So is Doremi actually pretty smart? I see your point. But if we can't read them... Oh! But some of those books are bound to have pictures and diagrams too, right? Now you're getting it. Come on, let's get searching. After we find something that looks useful, maybe we can find someone to read it for us. Is there anyone out there who can read this stuff? Well, I guess we can worry about that later. Let's focus on finding something first. If we get all the books we can read together and check them cover to cover. Wow, that's a lot to get through. It'll be fine. All part of the fun of searching for forbidden knowledge. I just wish we could get a bunch of candles to give this place the right atmosphere. Maybe a skull or two. Oh well, can't have everything. Same old Doremi. Even with all this work to do, I couldn't help but smile. I had a feeling it was going to be a long night. Before I knew it, midnight came and went, and a new day began. Day 17. Feeling sleepy, Takumi? We can do this during the day instead, if it's easier for you. No, that's okay. I'd rather get it done sooner so it won't take up all my time. Yo! You're a real straight shooter, huh? It's no wonder you're a team leader. Somehow, I don't feel like I've been much of a leader lately. Everyone's still kind of prickly towards you, huh? Don't worry, you'll be okay. I'm just spewing whatever comes to my head, by the way. You don't have to take anything I say seriously. Starting to wonder about that. I wonder what this book's deal is. Naomi was flicking through the pages of another one written in that strange language. Lots of weird pictures in this one. Maybe it's myths and legends or something. Check out this page with a drawing of the weird boxes on it. What's all that about? I don't know. It's probably nothing to do with raising the dead. Best leave it alone. Okie dokie. Back in the pile it goes. And so, we spend the night looking through book after book for clues. We didn't find anything useful that night, but there was plenty we haven't checked yet. It was still too soon to think about throwing in the towel. At some point, we realized the sun had come up. We took that as a sign we've been at it enough for one day and went our separate ways. I'm so tired. I've been more active at night than during the day lately. I need sleep. But I also wanted to stop my internal rhythms getting thrown off too much. I decided I'd do something in the morning and rest afterwards. Oh. Oh, a comb. Did I give one to, No, I haven't given one to Ema yet.
Wow! For me? Yes! Thank you!
Yeah, Science 5! I can't stay awake anymore. I got to get some sleep. My morning activity is done. I went back to my room and dove into bed. If nothing interrupted me, I felt like I'd probably sleep right through the tomorrow morning. I closed my eyes and allowed my consciousness to simply fade away. Day 18. So right now in another,
troops!
Right now I'm in another weird beat. Free time, chapter 12. This is chapter 12? This is still chapter 0. Then it became... No, it's still chapter 0. This is 10B. 10A. Should be 10C, but he still call it 0. Because it doesn't move from the main... Yeah, 0A. Then 0B. It's still 0A. Chapter 0A. And now this route is called the coming of age route. Okay, so this is lock. This goes there. Just want to make sure. I hadn't forgotten anything. Okay. 8. 17, 17, 17. 16 here. The Pat Kioshka die. This is the lock one. Okay, so let's go chapter day 12 on the coming of age route, where after the decision of telling the truth.
Nozomi, I still think we should tell the truth.
Wait, what? I know it might sound crazy after I already went to all these lengths, but covering up an inconvenient truth with a lie and having to lie again to keep it going, at some point it's all bound to come crashing down. Just saying whatever's most convenient is no way to build authentic trust. So I want to tell everyone the truth. I know what I'm saying isn't easy, but I think it's the best thing you can do. Sorry, can I have more time to think? Yeah, sure. This wasn't something I could force. I've said everything I wanted to say. All that was left was to wait for Nozomi to come to her own conclusion. Sorry for bothering you so late at night. The tea was delicious. It's fine. See you. Yeah, good night. I collapsed in my bed once I was back in my own room. Did I make the wrong decision? What will Nozomi choose to do? I mulled over these questions without coming up with any answer and fell asleep soon after.
Troops, time to rise and shine. Get ready. Prepare to be ready to give your life.
Morning again. I woke up a little later than usual. I must have been sluggish after so many sleepless nights. Nozomi's probably still struggling. Dwelling on it wasn't going to help. Got out of bed, checked off the easiness, and decided to go eat breakfast. On my way to the cafeteria, I came across Hiroko and Siri deep in conversation.
Oh.
That's all I managed to gather yesterday. This is going to be enough? This isn't going to be enough. Hey, what are you two talking about? Oh, Takumi. I rather late breakfast for you this morning, I see. Yeah.
Oh.
Team leader privilege, I suppose? Spare me the snide remarks. You two look like a protagonist and the icy class president who secretly likes him. What a pair! Sure. Seriously though, what were you guys talking about? I'm running an errand for Siri. An errand? That's right.
Yeah.
I'm in the process of developing a fabulous new weapon, but I'm a little short on materials. Ah, the bomb. I was asking Shizurara to come for some help procuring them. It's not often that Hiroko does what Siri asks without question. What kind of weapon is this? An explosive loaded with undying flames. It's small, but it has a blast radius large enough to wipe out a whole squad of invaders. It's basically a compact version of the missiles in the defense room, but even more deadly. You could easily use it to defeat a commander or Vishnis herself. Really? Even her? That's pretty amazing. The only downside is the construction process. I was hoping to get your help too, Sumino. I sent Shizurara to ask you yesterday, but you weren't in your room all day. What were you up to? Oh, sorry about that. I had some things to take care of. After breakfast, I was tied up getting the temporary tattoo ready. And in the evening, I was in Nozomi's room. Whatever, I can handle procuring the material on my own, so... You just do whatever it is you need to do, Takumi. Whatever I need to do, huh? She must mean resolving this issue between Nozomi and the others. Is this Iruko's weird way of being compassionate? Right. I'll take care of it. See to it that you do. Now I'm going. I don't want to waste any time. That's our Shizuhara. Breezy, beautiful, and cool. Thanks for getting the materials for me. Ignoring Suri's flattery, Iruko quickly exited the doorway. Better start by recharging with a meal. After a quick breakfast, I returned to my room to think things over. It'll probably take Nozomi a little longer to figure out our answer. I wish things would move along faster, but I'm just going to have to wait. Now then, what should I do today? Okay, keep being friendly with Ima. Sorry. Yeah, the Kako standee. Oh, maybe I don't have enough. Yeah, I don't have enough. Not enough plants. What's the other? The B-tier feast. Yeah, it needs plant as well. Limited edition noodles need plants. Food stamps need plants. Destructive seasoning, more plants. Okay, let's try. I guess I put the title. Oh, wait, is that in title? Oh no, that's in alphabetical orders. Wait. I don't want that. This is for Darumi. Darumi. Towel. Tsubasa. My science is already at 5. Replica infuser. This is for Kyoshika. Is she even Huh? It says name. Maybe it's boosting them both that affects my ranking. I don't know. Okay, let's keep looking. Wedding dress. Kurara. Okay. Tuxedo. Nobody. I get a like of Eto Gakui Mashomo Yogamu. So it's a plan B. Micro transmitter. Nobody. Second best, Tsubasa Kako, okay. Next gen console. Darumi. Digital camera, nobody. Film camera, Tsubasa. Instant camera. No. Radio telescope. Nautical machine, no. E-reader. Eto, would you believe? Yeah, because he's a reader. Home projector. Mystery novel set, that's probably Kako. Yeah, it's Kako. Factory photo book. Tsubasa. So, okay, it's morning. So I guess, yeah, I'm gonna go fetch more materials. So yeah, Iruko is busy. Nozomi doesn't want to.
Let's get to searching.
So 90 plants, 120 textile, 30 minerals, and 90 machines.
You never know when the... Well then.
Ah, just as I laid in bed and contemplated getting some rest, the intercom buzz. I opened the door to see... Nozomi! Sorry for showing up at this hour. No, it's fine. Should I bring out the tea? No need, I just came to tell you my decision. Oh, what is it? I'll tell everyone the truth tomorrow. Everything about my situation and my past. Honestly. So you've made up your mind. Yes, that's all I wanted to tell you. Sorry to have put such a hard decision on you. You don't need to apologize. It was always my problem to deal with. But it's okay, really. You actually gave me the courage to do this, Takumi. If you say so. I mean it. Nozomi giggled quietly as she spoke. Okay, I'm going back to my room. Sorry again for the sudden nighttime visit. See you tomorrow then. One more thing, Nozomi. Yes?
Get a good sleep tonight. You've got dark circles under your eyes.
Hey! You shouldn't say that to a girl.
It's called mascara, you ass! It's called eyeshadow. Nozomi ran out, red face, and after she was gone, I flopped into bed. Judging from how bad her eyes look, she must have been really stressed out these past few days. But it was good as she chose to tell the truth. I had no idea how everyone would react tomorrow, but I knew I'll always be on Nozomi's side, even if no one else was. Day 14.
Get ready. Prepare to be ready to give your...
Got out of bed with the morning announcement. Better get to the cafeteria. Nozomi's going to tell everyone who she really is today. I need to be there to support her in that decision. Once everyone was in the cafeteria, Nozomi spoke up in a quivering voice.
Excuse me! Can I have your attention for a moment?
Everyone turned to look at her. Nozomi seems daunted by her gaze for a moment, but she quickly pulled herself together and continued. I want to talk to you all today about my true identity. Looking at the team's dumbfounded faces, Nozomi began her explanation. She told them about the cryptoglobin transfusion she undergone at Kamakura General Hospital, and how he had failed, meaning she wasn't chosen for the Special Defense Unit. How she happened to find the devices we were in and snuck on board a spare machine so she could come with us. And how she kept quiet about it so we wouldn't be suspicious or mistrustful of her. She laid everyone last one of her cards on the table. That's everything I know. Are you talking about the rejection symptoms as well? Or about the fact that the researcher was your mom and then she hung herself? I understand if you feel suspicious of me, knowing I've been hiding this.
My self-preservation instinct kept me from telling you until now. And I'm truly sorry.
Nozomi bowed her head in apology. Nobody could hide their bewilderment after hearing the truth about her. I don't know, man. It's kind of hard just to believe all that.
Yeah, I don't know what to say.
I heard the same story in my timeline, so I can guarantee Nozomi isn't a traitor or a spy. She's here to put her life on the line for humanity's future, just like the rest of us. ... I see. Nozomi, your bravery has plucked at my heartstrings. Now we're true BFFs. You're way too weak to believe, too quick to believe her. Really? Because I believe her too. I ain't sure I get all of that she says, but her speech had soul. You're just a complete moron. Come over here and say that to my face!
But this is good. I'm happy you decided to believe in us and stop hiding the truth. I'm sorry I spoke without permission. I would lick someone's shoes clean in apology.
Stay back, Dave! But I am in agreement. I feel Lady Nozomi has opened her heart to us. And that makes me happy.
You still hid things from me.
Oh. Yeah, Kurara is still... Did you say something, Kurara? Don't concern yourself. Golly, what a twist! To think someone from Kamakura should sneak in like this. Talk about a security blind spot. But everything in her story adds up. You've got some nerve acting happy about it. If you just done your job properly from the start. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I never expected anyone but authorized personnel to even know about this operation. Time for a special remedial lesson from the boss. Get over here! No, have mercy! Anyway, I think that clears up everything about Nozomi's past. That's right. How nice that we managed to solve this without torturing her. Actually, that's a terrible shame. I would have loved to hear her cry and wail. Maybe we should worry less about Nozomi and more about this freakazoid. But actually, thank you, everyone. And so, the matter of Nozomi's past was settled without issue. We made the right decision after all. Seeing her laughing and shining with everyone again, I felt more certain of that than ever. With the problem I've been racking my brain over resolved, my body felt strangely light. There was still a mountain of things I want to do before our next battle, though. Now then, what should I do today? Alright. Now I should have enough for, to complete, is it this one? Dear Sister Comb. Oh yeah, the standee. Oh.
Wow! For me? Yes! Thank you!
Bond up.
I just can't stop thinking about it. Why are my dear sister and I the only middle schoolers? We're absolutely much better people. But I'm curious about why we're the only younger ones.
Why we're even here?
Could it be that we were actually on some sort of reserve list? And we were suddenly picked to fill in for someone else after some kind of accident? Sorry, I guess you wouldn't understand such a complicated concept, Mr. Sumino. Please forget what I said. And continue being nice and considerate to your juniors.
Your bond with Imatsukumo stronger now. Yeah, let's try the B tier feast. B tier feast 30-25-5. Okay.
Wow! For me? Yes! Thank you!
You never know. Well then.
That time again, huh? Lay in bed and thought back on the day. Glad Nozomi was able to make up with everyone. This will mean good things for our teamwork going forward. I'm a little concerned about what Kurara said, but then again, she's always difficult. Something about the situation probably just put her nose out of joint. Maybe I'll ask her about it sometimes. Tomorrow we'll eat breakfast together. It might be fun to do something special, training after that. Drifted off to sleep as I imagined what tomorrow might hold.
Up! Get ready for your... Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the...
Scramble out of bed and at the sudden sound of blaring alarm.
Intrude defense mode initiated.
Better get going for now. Off to the war room. Seriously, is this even allowed? What kind of dumbass question is that? Calm down, everyone. Deep breaths now. In and out. In and out. Everybody, what's going on? Oh, you're here, Sumino. Take a look at the monitor. Did the survey said check the live feed of the battlefield.
2 commanders?
Sheesh, this is going to be killer. 2 at the same time.
Just fighting one commander at a time has been a challenge so far.
There's clearly a large number of invaders, too. What's going on?
Takumi, judging from your reaction, this is something you knew about. It's my first time seeing this. 2 commanders never attack at the same time before. Wow, things are starting to get interesting. That's what a shonen anime protagonist would say. The future is already starting to change, but this is what I chose. I need to still myself. I just have to make it work. I'm going to protect the school and all of my friends. Saray, is that new weapon ready yet? I managed to procure the materials in time, but it doesn't seem to be ready yet. I haven't finished the detonating fuse yet. Sorry for letting you all down. No, there's nothing to be sorry for. It's okay, we have our bond back. We absolutely win if we work together. Everybody, to your position. It's time for a defensive battle. Come get some, jabronis.
I'm ready to go. I'm gonna knock these bastards into next week.
Man, that was no challenge at all.
The commanders still haven't shown themselves. Don't let your guard down.
Nope, they're here now. Look over there.
Looks like we got us a 2 for the price of 1 deal over here.
Is that worm thing a commander too? That's disgusting.
That's the commander that absorbed Ema last time. Everyone, stay away from her.
Really? I merged with that?
Keep your distance so you don't get sucked in.
Wait, they're doing something weird.
Huh?
They fused together?
Takumi, did this happen in your timeline?
No. This is the first time I'm seeing it too.
Oh, for the love of murder. This thing doesn't look like it'll stay down even after 100 deaths.
We're still just going to have to fight back and win. We can do this. Believe in each other.
That's right. We have to do this. Let's go!
Urara is still having reserves.
All right.
She's using the holes to get around the battlefield, and she has powerful ranged attacks. At any rate, do your best not to take too many hits, and keep a close eye on the situation while you fight.
Just a little more, soldiers! Keep it up and wipe them all out!
Sorry, I'm missing your text. Okay. Hey, I won. Another 4,500.
Impossible! How can they be so strong?
Damn it. I'm not done yet. I refuse to yield.
Yeah, this is the same stuff. Yeah, we see that already.
I'm in here.
Don't say that.
My only
He'll be fine.
The hell is all that about?
Are they... let's worry about that. We better hurry and finish.
Go!
So Vejnus is here.
It's her! The Supreme Commander's here!
A secret boss? But those are meant to be post-game filler.
Looks like this battle's not over yet. Everyone...
So we're gonna get our ass kicked.
She's too strong. We can't beat her.
Damn it! What do we do now?
Don't lose confidence. We have to get back up.
This is bad. Everybody's panicking. I have to calm them down somehow. But what do I do? This situation is hopeless. There must be something we can do.
Ooh.
I haven't finished the detonating fuse yet. Sorry for letting you down. That's it.
Sire, do you hear me?
Loud and clear, Shimino. You want the Undying Flame Bomb, right?
You read my mind. You said it was all ready except for the detonator, didn't you?
That's right.
Is there a way to set it off in the state it's in now?
Shimino, are you sure you know what you're asking?
Yes! Now hurry! There's no time!
Got it. I'll give you the essentials then. You can't just trigger a shell full of undying flames with a regular detonation. You need Hemoanima. A direct hit with a Hemoanima attack will set off the bomb and engulf everything in undying flames. There won't be anything left of that Supreme Commander.
So now we have Iruko. That's also a choice.
Or of the person who detonates it.
What? What about the Revive-O-Matic?
If there's any corpse or cryptoglobin left afterward, it might be possible. But that's very risky territory. And like I said, this will wipe out everything in its blast radius. In other words, you'll have to sacrifice someone to set it off.
Sorry. Everything's moving so fast, I can't keep up.
He said, unless we sacrifice one of the team, we're all dead.
Is there any other way?
I'm afraid not.
If you need a sacrifice, I'll do it. Let me.
Your Hemoanima is too weak.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's not gonna work, Kirafuji. Your Hemoanima is too weak to detonate the bomb.
What?
Believe me, I would do it myself if I could, but I don't have any Hemoanima.
We need to choose someone to sacrifice. Takumi, this is on you. Twisted as it is, this is part of being team leader.
This again? We have to sacrifice someone to survive? I wanted to prevent further death. I wanted us all to live out together. That's why I came back in time. Come on, don't give up. This has to be another way. A way to do this without losing anyone. Think, don't give up. Figure it out.
If there's any corpse or cryptoglobin left afterward, it might be possible.
Has to be corpse or crypto goblin left. That's it! This could be worth a shot.
Everybody, listen up!
Ignoring the shock on anyone's faces, I told them about my plan.
How's that? Are you in?
Takumi, that's completely insane.
Yeah, there's no way that's going to work.
Maybe. But we still have to try. This way we won't have to sacrifice anybody. Kiriko, Takemaru, can you handle it?
Sounds to me like you've lost your damn mind.
We can handle it. Isn't that right, Takemaru?
Right.
Then go! Hurry!
Okay, so what's the plan?
Just to make sure I understand this. First, I slice you in half and separate your torso from your legs.
Okay.
Then, Takemaru launches your torso at Veshnes. Your top half will hit the bomb and set it off in a suicide attack.
Okay.
Nozomi and Tsubasa will bring your legs to the Revive-O-Matic before your cryptoglobin drains out.
But what about Hiruko and Takemaru?
Is everyone ready?
This is a stupid plan. It could work, but that will create more casualties if it works. This is a stupid plan.
Yes. Now that it's decided, we have to try.
Even thinking about this makes me want to...
Takumi, you've got some huge brass balls, man. Leave the throwing to me. I'm gonna land a bullseye.
I'm counting on you guys.
Then let's do this.
So as soon as she slices us, she has to leave. As soon as Takemaru throws us in the air, aiming at the missile. He has to leave on his bike. Tsubasa will already be carrying the legs to the Revival-matic.
Don't worry. I'll make it quick. Ready? Set. Go!
A completely alien chill ripped through my abdomen. The next moment, my head burned and ached like I was about to burn clean off my shoulders. Then the faintest tinge of pleasure coursed through my body. What? Suddenly, I've been lifted up and forcefully flung through the air. As I struggled to remember what I was supposed to do, I managed to wrench my eyes open. Then there she was.
Vashnis!
Wow! Vashnis is here to intercept. I feverishly swung my weapon down on Vashnis as she stood there stunned.
What have you done?
I could see the astonishment in Vashnis' face. I wanted to yell something scathing, but I didn't have the energy to spare. I summoned all my remaining strength and hit the bomb as hard as I could as it came flying at us. There was an unholy roaring sound, and a bright light turned everything white. I lost consciousness as silence fell. Save your progress, yes. So what happened? Day 29?! I woke up on day 29! I was drifting in a dark, lukewarm ocean. It was probably a dream. I had that horrible feeling of being unable to exert strength anywhere in my body. There was nothing around me. There was nothing there. I dreamed about Karua a lot last time. Remembering my dreams while in another dream was a strange feeling. There was nothing around me. There was nothing there. I wasn't sure why, but the darkness felt comfortable. I thought maybe I'd just stay there for a while. Idle thoughts drifted lazily through my mind when I saw a warm light. Don't walk into the light. I have to go back there. Could just tell somehow. I still have things to do. I need to get back to everybody. I reached my hand out toward the light. I opened my eyes to see a familiar ceiling. Was I in my room? Oh, I've been asleep. But why was I sleeping? I can barely think. Everything is so distant and foggy. What happened to the timeline? Yeah, it's still the coming of age, Ruth. Okay. So this is about Battle Chapter 11, okay. They call it reveals. Okay, Nozomi's secret. Chapter 13. Chapter 0. Guess I'll stick on Chapter 0 on the next... This is the path that that choose Kyoshika as a sacrifice. Everything is so distant and foggy. I must have been dreaming, but I can't remember what about or even what I was doing before I dozed off. All I remember is I made up my mind to live all 100 days here again. Nozomi told everyone about our past, and after that, it was just then that my door opened. Takumi? Oh, Nozomi, good morning. Wait, what are you doing here? Nozomi was taken aback by my oblivious greeting, then tears welled up in her eyes.
Thank goodness. You're awake. I'm so glad you woke up.
Unsure what I could possibly say to the sobbing Nozomi, all I could do was sit there flustered. I remember now, I blew myself up in the battle against Veshnes. You did! It was a completely reckless plan! Yeah, but it was our only choice. So you managed to bring me back with a revival-matic, but I was unconscious. And I've been comatose for almost 2 weeks. I was so worried, Takumi. I thought you might never come back even if your body was healed. I thought we lost you. It's okay. I'm fine. No problems at all. I never felt better. Seeing Nozomi's eyes well up again, I tried to console her in the panic. Oh yeah, what about everyone else? Did the invaders attack at any point while I was asleep? A lot's happened, but we should save that for tomorrow. After all that craziness, you should get some rest for today. Anyway, I'm going to tell everyone you're alright. Nozomi left my room with a lightness in her step that hasn't been there before. My head was still pretty heavy. It seems like I haven't completely recovered yet. I guess I should take her suggestion and rest. I lay down, closed my eyes, and immediately started to feel drowsy. I gave in to the feeling and dozed off.